Fortress auto-reinforcement. Playing games for too long is really challenging, especially on wartime, when you have something to do and won't be able to participate. But don't worry, this feature got you covered. By viewing one of your fortresses and tapping the fortress itself, you can see a checkbox button at the very bottom of its description. By checking this, you will enable this feature. Once enabled, all squads inside that fortress will rush to an acres that is under attack. There we go. This feature will work even if you're offline, and will be reset once you've logged in. Pin button. It is very annoying to always go back to your capital just to do stuff like to recruit soldiers. But using the pin feature, we can actually eliminate this kind of problem. You can find this pin feature on every building information interface. And as you can see, it's just on the side of the upgrade button. Enabling it will grant us a quick access to that building. As you can see right there, Acres emote. If you didn't know, you can actually use emote on Acres. To do this, you'll have to tap your own Acres, and there should be a smiling emoji right beside your Acres coordinates. By tapping this, we can access this feature. It had two types of emote. One that only visible to an ally, and another visible to anyone. Bold square brackets. You probably have tried to send coordinates to your friend through private chat, but only to find out that you can't. Since the game only offers you two ways to send coordinates, which is either World or Union chat. But don't worry, this feature got you covered. By using the bold square brackets, we can manually create our own interactive coordinates. This means we can finally send the coordinates to our private chats. Change all equipment. You are probably tired of changing all soldier weapons manually. If you did then, you know it's quite a hassle. But relax, this kind of mad work can be fixed with this feature. By tapping a soldier and browsing the weapon selection, you can see a yellow icon just right beside the weapon name. By tapping it, we'll be given two options. First, the change only affect the squad. Second, the change affect all in the scenery. But take note that the change only affects the same soldier's type, meaning if you have two soldier type in one army, they'll never be included in the change. Attack speed. You probably already encountered the attack speed that you can see in your soldier information, but ever wonder what does it does? Well, it do what exactly what it says. It simply determines who attacks first in the squad. Soldier with higher attack speed will take action first amongst other soldiers, even if they're at the back of the lineup. Pretty cool, right? Formation and assembly. You might probably seen a formation like this. Looks ugly, right? Well, what you don't know, you can actually change their formation. Simply tap a soldier, and you'll be given an option to edit its location. Once accessing this, you can freely move the soldier units anywhere on the battlefield, and you can even call their squad using this assemble feature. Pretty cool, right? Battle decision. If you are conquering a wild land, you'll probably had seen an additional feature. That doesn't appear when conquering an enemy land. This feature is the aftermath battle decision. As the name suggests, this commands an army that had cleared a wild land. Options vary to stay in place, back to capital and fortress, and back to starting point, which is the previous land your soldiers had registered, which all seems pretty useful.